Hello, I'm Sudarshan, a Starshine Star. How are all of you guys doing? I hope this finds you very, very well indeed. Today is a beautiful Wednesday. It's May 21st, 2025, and I have a YouTube channel called It's the Dazzling of the Light, or you can just go to YouTube and type in at Sudarshana Starshine Star to access my, I think I'm like 2 or 3 away from having 200 clips there on pretty interesting and juicy topics. Why don't you check it out? I think you might enjoy it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I often forget to ask that, but I really appreciate you guys. Thank you in advance for doing that. I begin all of my clips with the 3 opening prayers in Sanskrit and Telugu, and they are short, don't worry. This is to bless, protect, uplift, and beautify you, me, and this clip. They are the Guru Mantra, the Ganesha Mantra, and the Gayatri Mantra. Om, Om, Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshvaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Suklam Bharataram Vishnum Sashivarnam Chatupujam Prasanavaranam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Om Bhur Suvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhako Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Excellent. Well, today I'm going to call this clip, I'm going to call it Sanctuary City's Fairytale Coach Turning into a Pumpkin. I was looking at Robert Govia, spelled Gouvea, Esquire, on YouTube, and I saw this thing he was doing, and I looked at part of it, and it led me to something else. So let me just get into it. His title was DOJ launches Operation Guardian Angels to stop, and he means to stop a lot of the illegal activity going on in sanctuary cities. So let's see. First, there was a press release that was announcing the launch of Operation Guardian Angel, a program that seeks to neutralize California's sanctuary state policy and protect Americans from criminal illegal aliens incarcerated in county jails by issuing federal criminal arrest warrants. The Central District of California, which is comprised of all of these counties, Los Angeles, Orange, Riverside, San Bernardino, San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura, is home to an estimated 1.5 million illegal aliens. And I have to stop this and say, yeah, many more than that. 5 million, 6 million, I don't know, but it's a lot more than 1.5 million. Among this population are gang members and other dangerous felons. The operation will file complaints and arrest warrants to allow federal law enforcement to take as many defendants as possible into custody from state jails. The program, which begins May 10th, has resulted in the arrest of 13 defendants as of May 15th. Those numbers are expected to grow, hopefully, and they will. Even the worst criminal aliens in state custody are frequently released into the community because California's sanctuary state policies block cooperation with federal law enforcement, said United States Attorney Bill Asaley. These laws effectively render federal immigration detainers meaningless. The days of giving criminal illegal aliens a free pass are over. While California may be presently disregarding detainers, it cannot ignore federal arrest warrants. The danger Well, that was going into another paragraph that I'm just going to let go. So, Robert had this, which I'm going to quote again, someone who's wonderful on X, a blue checkmark account named Bill Melugin, spelled Melugin, and he posted the other day, it said, exclusive, we witnessed an incredibly rare sight in the sanctuary city of Los Angeles as Twin Towers Jail transferred an illegal alien inmate to ICE custody. Not because sanctuary policies have changed, but because the jail is being forced, and that's in quotes, to cooperate with ICE as part of a new federal operation designed to, quote, neutralize, end quote, California's sanctuary state law. The new Trump-appointed U.S. Attorney in Los Angeles at USATTY Assayli, which is spelled Essayli, launched, quote, Operation Guardian Angel, end quote, last week, and it's already forcing sanctuary jails to make transfers to ICE. How does it work? Assayli has organized a federal task force made up of ICE, FBI, HSI, DEA, and ATF, working out of an office in downtown Los Angeles. Every single day, they are now scanning criminal databases with fingerprints and identifying illegal aliens in jails throughout Southern California who have been previously deported from the United States. If they've come back to the U.S. after a deportation, they've committed a federal felony under 8 U.S.C. 1326, known as an illegal reentry. As soon as the task force IDs an alien booked into a local jail who has a previous deportation, they seek a federal criminal warrant on them for felony reentry, signed off on by a federal judge. Unlike an administrative ICE warrant or ICE detainer request, these criminal judicial warrants for 8 U.S.C. 1326 cannot be ignored by sanctuary jurisdictions, and California's sanctuary state law cannot shield aliens from these criminal warrants. Instead of releasing the alien inmates and ignoring ICE detainers, jails must hand the aliens over to the feds, regardless of sanctuary policy. With this operation, we're going to be neutralizing California sanctuary state policies, Assayli told me. We're going to flood the system with warrants for criminal illegal immigrants who are in county jails. They can ignore a detainer, but they cannot ignore a criminal arrest warrant. They have no choice. They will comply, and if they don't, if they interfere with our ability to arrest a federal felon, they can expect to face consequences for that. At Fox News was granted exclusive access to the task force as they scanned databases and found a previously deported Mexican alien in jail in downtown LA who had just been arrested for robbery in the city of El Monte. Excuse me. They filed a warrant, and we joined them at LA County's Twin Towers jail as the sanctuary jurisdiction handed the alien inmate over to the task force, potentially one of the first on-camera transfers to ICE since California's sanctuary state law took effect in 2017. And you can watch that. I saw it when it came out. It was good to see. The task force says once they're at full steam, they project they will be arresting 40 to 50 aliens from local jails every week. And if it's successful in LA, U.S. attorneys can use it as a model to neutralize sanctuary jurisdiction in other parts of the country. Yeah, and that would be so good because really, with 20 million illegal beings having been allowed to live in the United States of America, being let in by a very corrupt and bought off and bribed and deluded administration of JoJo, there's a lot of cleanup to do. And it's just, still it's surprising. Why am I surprised that the corrupt, deluded, satanic mainstream media still tells so many lies about all of this and still covers up things? And I mean, I would say like give up, but I guess they can't really give up because truthfully, it's the end of the road for them, and I mean that quite literally, because treason and if you're doing crimes against humanity, those are capital offenses, and capital offenses receive capital punishment. So truly, the end of the road. And we've seen a lot, shifting gears here a little bit. We've seen just recently what happened to ABC when they lost the lawsuit that President Trump had against them, and with CBS. As I've spoken, I think it was the last clip that I just put up on my YouTube, we've had so many hundreds of CEOs from major corporations, major media outlets, tech companies, all across the board, quote unquote, stepping down. And I made it very clear, it's just incomprehensible that people aren't noticing this and getting that no one in their prime with those huge monies they're raking in, plus stock options and everything else and all of their perks, steps down as the CEO of a major corporation or tech company or media outlet or anything like that, with the flimsy reasons that are given. Usually it was for a couple of years, every single one of them said, I'm going to spend more time with family. Sure. And then we had the route of the mystery ILLNESSESs, that everyone kept saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, it's such a shock, it's such a mystery that this has happened. And now what seems to be the little parroted blurb going around for these stepping down, in quote, CEOs, is they say things like, well, I guess my opinion is just, really not welcome here, and it's just a different workforce, and so, yeah, I'm just going to step down. Oh, sure, what are they going to do? If that were on the real, does that sound like the kind of people that do everything and prize their status in life, their wealth, if they've won awards or honors or blah, 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 all that stuff, they prize all that? Do those sound like the kind of men and women who just say, oh gosh and golly, you mean my opinion is a little bit unpopular now, or things are changing now? Okay, let me just step down. Yeah, okay, bye guys. I'm going to go home and, I'll learn how to cook. I'm just going to chill. Yeah, make some, learn how to make pasta or something. No, I don't think so. So much good is happening. I have so many things I want to put out. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Join my YouTube channel. All that good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I close my clips with a closing prayer in Sanskrit and Telugu. And what I'm saying is, God bless all beings in all worlds. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Yes, peace, peace, peace. God bless you and yours. I'm sending much love and big hugs to you and yours. I'll see you when I see you, and bye-bye for now.